Welcome to OMG Old Man Golf. I finally got fitted for a new driver. This video documents the process and what I learned along the way at Club Champion in Las Vegas. All right, we're at Club Champion getting fitted for a driver. We're gonna make more pars, more greens and regulations after this. Here's our expert pro.
Julian Munoz, I am the club fitter here and for Club Champion in Las Vegas. I've been here for 2 years, and this is what I do, this is what I love.
That's right, Las Vegas. All right, we set up a baseline hitting my 6-year-old Callaway V-Series driver. And here's the baseline numbers. 181 yards, and I thought I was longer than that. 76 miles per hour. Very classic looking. Really smooth here in the middle with a little bit of a texture to it.
So the ATI face is
Looks really big. All right, this is the Titleist.
You're crushing this one. Okay, let me see it. That's how you can hold off now. I had off this because of your efficiency. 149. Smash factor right here. That's huge. You want that.
All right, I need more loft to get more distance. That's a learning right there.
Yeah. Longer, way longer. This is, we're pushing 20 yards, but like you said, carry. This is huge, James, huge. Okay.
All right, more loft.
11, 89 there. Oh, not bad. Now we're going to change it to the 11 degree head. Those 3 was nowadays. There you go.
Yep, more loft. It can be a bit humbling. Finding out your club head speed is what it is, and
Yeah, look at this. Right? And efficiency, 150. Okay? Sometimes you hit it low in the face, but you're still pushing that 200-yard rollout though, right? Yeah. So we're still getting that roll. And for you, it's big when you live, right? Mm-hmm. So let me see that. I'm going to change the setting on this. 8-4 now. I'm going to add some off to this.
more loft. You just got to check your ego and go with what makes you hit the ball the furthest. It's a bit humbling, I guarantee you, but it's going to be worth it. All right, so now that we got the adjustables down, controlling the spin and such, we're going to get a shaft. And this is a critical part of the process. I'm starting off with this super $300-something shaft. I didn't realize that at the time, but it was lightweight, and I hit it really well. I mean, I hit this one the best. But in the real world, $300 for a shaft is a bit crazy. And I hit this orange one just about a yard shorter. Here's another option. Comes up a bit short from what I did with the orange one. One more. Back to the high dollar one. I killed the shaft, but I just couldn't justify the damage. Here's another one.
And we're still hitting it pretty good. We're actually, you get more rollout as well, right? 181 with yours, 186, 200. So, you know, they're very close when it comes to numbers. I mean, 152, 164, 168. You know, realistically at this point, it's just, you know, honestly, it's just cost. Mm-hmm. You know, you got the $300 versus the 125 for a couple yards. I would say lean on the one that's 125.
Yeah, that's what I kind of saying too.
Yeah, because, you know, I would rather feel comfortable selling something that works just as good as that and easier in the wallet more so. Okay, so we're gonna use that orange shaft. Okay. Now we use that orange shaft and put you in different heads. Got the Taylormade ping and a Callaway here. Perfect. And we're gonna try out the option now. Okay.
All right, which head will win my business? The Maverick Callaway, the Ping, the Taylormade, or the Titleist?
Use different heads.
Okay.
Yep. Because we're not biased to any of our partners. We put whatever works in your hands.
The light bulb just went on.
So the shaft winds up being the variable.
Yeah.
The biggest variable.
Yeah, it's an engine. Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point. So I'm gonna try the Callaway here. This is the Maverick 12-degree head.
All right, I had high hopes for the Callaway as my current driver is a Callaway. and they make good stuff. But I just didn't fall in love with the way it sat behind the ball, and so.
Hi, Mike Adel. I have a buddy who swears by this club.
Actually, I have two. David and Mike both love the Taylormade Sims, and it's a good club. It's a really good club. That carbon fiber on the top, I just thought it was a little gimmicky. I didn't go for it too much. Because all the clubs go about the same. And once you adjust them, they're all about the same. It's really in the shaft. So here's the ping. And I have pinged iron, so I was hopeful for the ping, but that stealth bomber look on top is just not my thing. So to the Titleist, to a very traditional looking club, sounds good, hits good. I was very impressed with the Titleist. There we go. I think we have a winner.
They just released it, TSI 2, okay? The face is the military grade material. This is the first time they ever used this, so it's a hot face. And you got 11-degree head, set at 8.4. We got this one locked because we were hitting kind of low, so we needed a loft. And this here is the auto lock. 5 grade.
All right.
Now last is good. Okay, bring the markers. Okay.
Yeah, I bought all my clubs have this.
Yes, and I like it because that +4 is going to stop you from flipping. I like that.
Yeah.
So alignment, okay? All right, so now at this point, we're just going to finalize the build sheet, cell order. If you want to keep going with that, let's just do it all in first.
Okay.
All right, so this is the performance on the Titleist. My club head speed was 74. My distance was 199.5 on average with a carry of 169. Basically, I want to buy a new club to hit it as far as I thought I used to hit it. But, hey, it's back to the future on this thing. And I know I'm going to perform better than I was on my old club. I was just in denial on what my actual performance was. So looking at the spray chart, the blue is the Titleist and the reds are my old one. And you can see they're further down, but more importantly, they're more tightly bunched towards the center of the fairway. I'm going to hit a lot more fairways, miss those fairway bunkers, and miss the rough, and that's going to translate into more greens in regulation. This is the build sheet, a Titleist TSI 2 11 degrees with the Alia orange 55 gram shaft with the Golf Pride grips. The thing that shocked me in my redneck ways is that I had to wait at least 2 weeks for this driver. I thought I could get it the same day. No. Okay, here's the old versus the new. My club head speed is actually down 2.3 miles per hour, but my ball speed is up 1.4 because the smash factor is up 0.1. My carry is 16.8 longer, and my total drive is 18.5 yards longer. That is going to help my game. Thunder Cash, take me away. Lessons learned side. I didn't hit my old driver as far as I thought I did. I need more loft to gain more distance. That's something I didn't realize. The shaft is the most critical component. The heads are all regulated and you can adjust them to get you about the same amount of spin and distance in the end. So, it boils down to which one has the looks that gives you confidence and a sound that is pleasing when you hit it. The other thing I learned is you're not going to walk out with that new driver. Even though you pay a bunch of money, you have to wait. That's okay. I hope this video is helpful for you and you take the chance to get fitted for a driver because it's going to pay off. I hope you liked this. If you did, like and subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I could have done better. Cheers, y'all.